adventures.
Woohoo! Gators! All right, come right in front. All right, turn around. This is called AirBoat Adventures with the Gators.
Yeah.
Do you think you're gonna see big gators or baby gators today?
Like this.
Baby gators?
Like that.
I think you're gonna see massive alligators.
I saw turtles.
We saw turtles, and we're gonna see massive alligators. We're gonna go on an airboat ride, and then they're gonna let us hold some gators and then do a gator show. So keep those watches going, because we're gonna watch a ton of fun stuff today. So keep watching.
So this is Marvin Gator. He is an American alligator. He's approximately around 3.5-ish. He doesn't really look it though. Unfortunately, alligators in captivity, they don't grow as large or as fast as alligators in the wild. They do live longer though, so there's that. We get our gators from a no-kill alligator farm in Chile, Florida. So once he gets to about 4 feet, we actually have a contract where we send him back. But we do have a little baby gator back there in that enclosure. His name is Atlas. So once Marvin's gone, Atlas is gonna be your new show gator, so it's kind of like a cycle. When you guys come down to hold Marvin, you're going to notice these little black dots on the side of his face. They are on both sides. These are called his receptors. What they do is they let him know when there's a fish swimming all the way over here before he sees or hears it. He basically, they're like kind of like motion detectors. They feel the movements when the fish is swimming in the water. He also has really cool eyes. He has 3 eyelids, 2 just like ours that go up and down, and then a third that goes side to side. His 3rd eyelid acts as goggles underwater and sunglasses outside of the water. They're kind of see-through, so they're really hard to notice. So if you guys want me to point them out to you when you come down to hold him, I'll do that for you. They are a little creepy though when you notice them. I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of alienish. And then right here is his little ear. He has this little ear flap right here to protect water from getting up in there. Show you guys. And it just folds right back down just like that. And he loves him some ear scratches. He loves ears. He'll tilt his head to one side. He loves them. Then, when you guys come down to hold him, you're going to put your hands underneath of his armpits or on his neck, whichever you prefer. Doesn't really matter. And then, right here at the middle of his tail, the reason being is because these are the 2 most equal parts of him. Hi guys! You can sit wherever you like. This is Marvin Gator.
Turn around. Here, help me hold him. Put your hands right here.
He feels sleep, Riddick.
Come here, go over here. He's looking at you. Look how cute he is. His belly's
He just can't remember last time we had
Do
one.
you want to give him a high five?
Oh, yeah, give him a
He
high
gives high
five.
fives. You don't want to give him a high five? You can't leave him hanging.
Look, high five, fist bump. Oh, he just gave me a high five.
He waves. You've been so good today. Okay, that's good enough. So as you guys can see, his tongue is actually attached to the bottom of his mouth.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yep, it helps him maneuver food down his throat easier. Speaking of his throat, you should not be able to see into the back of his throat right now.
Correct.
That's actually because he has an epiglottis. We also have an epiglottis that helps us prevent from choking on water. He can open and shut his whenever he likes. I normally only ever see it shut though. I've seen it open before whenever he eats his food. That's about it though. He also has around 75 to 80 teeth in his mouth right now, and he'll have around 3,000 in his whole lifetime.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of like a shark. Whenever they fall out, they'll just grow right back. But he's a very chill gator. If he really wanted to, he could turn around and try to bite me at any point. But he chooses not to, so I really appreciate that. Maybe he does like me a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm food lady, so you can't bite the hand that feeds me.
We're ready to airboat ride. Let's go. Put your earmuffs on.
because I'd have to go that long, y'all. So people that own property all along the way will put up cool little stations like this right here, just giving folks something kind of neat to look at. Man that owns this property right here, it's his private little hunting lease. Now, I know a few of y'all noticed there was something big, gray, stuffed animal kind of on the bank back there, y'all. That was an elephant. So this started, y'all, about 4 years ago. It started with the bear, the giraffe, the lion, and the elephant. Well, about 2 weeks ago, somebody decided they had a little too much to drink, wanted to get up here and climb this hill at nighttime, and decided they were going to try to get that elephant. Now, the bad thing is the gentleman that does this, y'all, in the big stuffed animals, he sticks rebar in it. So he's got on film this fella trying to pull this elephant up. He manages to get it up and off, but then tumbles down the hill, rip the face slap off the elephant. Now the next day I come along and I see something huge floating down this intercoastal here, y'all. So I get over with the fella on my boat and I'm like, hey, I know what this is. I know what it belongs to. Let's drag it over here. I didn't think about this thing being in the water and absorbing water. So y'all, this thing had absorbed about 200 pounds of water. It like to took my rider overboard with it before we got it up on the bank. It was really pretty funny. But this guy does have a really cool video. Y'all having a little fun so far?
Oh yeah.
Y'all look right above us there. That is an osprey. Ospreys are cousins to the bald eagles, y'all. We call them Seahawks around here. What she's doing is scanning the waterway here looking for a fish. Now when she finds herself a fish, she's going to dive down into the water, grab that fish, bring it back up, and then she's going to hold it face first into the wind. They don't have real big talons like eagles do, so they don't have to struggle with whatever they catch, so they'll hold it like that into the wind. Wind rushes down that fish's gills, kills it really, really quick, and then she'll go off on a branch and eat it. Those are some pretty cool birds. All right, y'all, onto the creek we go.
Yeah, right there.
I can't just kick us around. That was a good eye, man. I told you he hangs out around that point. A little sideways. Y'all just keep watching him and I'll get us moved back around up that way. Like a long pole. Oh, I got one. Stop. I got one. I'm just a little vertically challenged.
He's on his face. Oh, Tim's coming out. It's fine.
I don't want that underwater part to deceive y'all. He is right at about 5 foot. They do look smaller in the water sometimes, so you see him crawl out on land. Good way to estimate the size of a gator. The distance between the eyes and the nose in inches, convert that into feet. That'll be about how long the gator is. He's going over to his little logs. There's some logs right here he lays on. Y'all gonna tell y'all what, too, this is the only gator that's ever scared me. I've gotten in the water with all the gators out here at some point. This fella here during mating season, me and the other boat come in, and he was over here hanging out in this spot, and we decided to go in, one on each side of him. Any other time of year I saw the stands all worried about these guys. Over here mating season, these guys here.
like and subscribe. Make sure you're following us, okay? See you later. Bye.